Hello, hello, hello. As you know, I don't say good morning because we started this awesome Monday morning with a 5 to 6 hour load shedding schedule, and we don't always know what time our broadcast will be sent out. But I'm excited to be here and just to encourage you with Keys of Faith. Dr. Gustav is still in Russia ministering to the people there who is so hungry and thirsty for God. And also, I just want to remind you that we will only do Keys on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays due to our load shedding schedule. And send these videos out, share it, because there's somebody out there that needs the encouragement. I want to start this morning with Psalm 37 verses 4. It says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart." Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You know, it's so easy to, and I say this many times, it's so easy to trust Satan, to trust the world, to trust the news, to trust every negative area or thing going on around us. But the word says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You know, we need to be in such a place with God that we will just delight ourselves in Him. Doesn't matter how it looks on the outside, but we need to know that God is faithful and He is true. And you know, I might have shared this, but I went to a ladies' retreat in Johannesburg, and there God started to speak to me, and He said, "Tasha, you know what is the saddest thing? My people have started to call common what I call holy." And I was literally just I was like, Lord, if that is me, or if that is anybody I know, forgive us. Because nothing about you is common. Nothing about you is not holy. Then it reminded me of myself, my sister, and Prophet Jackie. We went to Pastoralia's house. I think it might have been my second or third visit to Texas. And you know, and as you sleep in her house, her old house where she stayed in, there was a railway running next to the house. And one morning, I will never forget it. I don't know what the time were, I don't know what the day were, but I know that one morning the train came by and the whistle blew so loud. Myself and my sister, we just jumped up and like, what was that? And we were sitting there and still like trying to figure out, you know, what's going on around us. And then Prophet Jackie ran in our room and she said, "Oh my goodness, did you hear it? I was just coming to make sure that you guys are still here, that the rapture didn't take place and I was left behind." And you know, I was thinking about that when God told me that people call common what He called holy. And that is exactly, Pastoralia, them didn't warn us about the train whistle, because they might have gotten so used to that maybe every morning, or every once a week, or I don't know how many times the train passed through there. But they might have became so used to the sound that it didn't bother them anymore. But for us, it was new, you know, and it was like so loud. And we have trains here, and our hotel is next to the station, but we don't have whistles that loud. And that is the exact same thing with God. Is, you know, sometimes we can become so used to the Word of God, and we can become so used to the move of God, the touch of God, the hand of God, that we make it common, like it's an everyday thing. Instead of delighting ourselves in God, being excited, I want to say, lose yourself in the Father. Never get used to faith. Never get used to healing. Never get used to provision. Never get used to prayer, because His blessings and His mercy and His promise over your life is new every single morning. And that is why I want to encourage you. You know, God is still God. His word is still true. And whatever is in His word concerning your life, you can take it, make it your own, delight yourself in it, and you will see the word of God come into fulfillment in your life. Remember, you are a champion, and we believe in you and we love you. Cape Town, South Africa, Lofdal. God bless you. Till next time.